Hello everyone, this is Scrapyard Studios, and today we will be covering more facts on Thomas Law. This time, however, I'm not alone, as joining me for this video is fellow Railway Series purist Taillamp Studios. Take it away, Sam.
Hello everybody, this is Taillamp Studios, and today we will be covering more facts on Thomas Law. Without further ado, let us begin. Fact 1. Contrary to popular belief, Henry was originally meant to be a Robinson Atlantic. However, in Wilbert's original sketches, Henry bears more of a resemblance to a GNRC-1 Atlantic designed by Henry Ivatt, which honestly would have explained where Wilbert got the name from.
Fact 2. Staying on the subject of the green engine, Henry's new shape being specifically a Black 5 has some historic precedent to it. You see, being first introduced in 1934, the Black 5s were relatively new by the time of Henry's rebuild, which was the very next year. And as we already know, Topham Hatt I and William Stanier were incredibly close friends, so it would only make sense for Stanier to implement one of his most successful locomotive designs onto what was once the Fat Director's White Elephant.
Fact 3. Book 3 of the series, James the Red Engine, is an odd one, as, while written in 1948, the stories take place in 1925. At the time these stories were put to paper, the railways were nationalized and the Fat Director became the Fat Controller. But by 1925, he was still general manager.
Fact 4. In the Railway Series' geography, Gordon's Hill only slopes down on one side, and beyond Maron, the first station at the top, the rest of the island is flat, likely making a very slow curve back down. Note how every runaway on this hill always occur on one side.
Fact 5. In Audrey's lecture from 1972, now being 50 years old at this point in time, he flat out states that Neil was basically worked to death in 1901.
Fact 6. As stated last time, Farquhar is short for Far Away Quarry. With this in mind, that means it can't be pronounced as Farquhar, as the word quarry has been abbreviated.
Fact 7. Also in Audrey's lecture, Frank is described as being built to steam outline and painted green. Illustrator Clive Spong, however, draws him with diesel outline in book 34 of the series, Jock the New Engine, which would have been inaccurate as Frank's basis, Perkins, was built in 1984, and the stories in this book take place between 1967 and 76.
Fact 8. Some location names differ in early drafts of Sodor's history. For example, Normanby was changed from Normanby, and King Ory's Bridge was originally Croven's Bridge.
Fact 9. Ultra is Sudrick Hultra is Sudrick for obscure sandy beach.
Fact 10. The Caldyfell Mountain Railway was fought up by the Mid-Sodor in an attempt to extend their line to Kirkmatchan. Matchan. Fucking... How do you pronounce it?
Fact 11. Although his stories were written by Christopher in 1990, Jock was first mentioned by the Reverend in People, History and Railways published in 1987.
And fact 12, whether intentional or coincidental, it's a possibility that Wilbert named some of his characters after his own family. Notably Wilbert's half-brother, Edward Awdry, father-side uncles Charles and Thomas Awdry, son of Charles, James Awdry, and Wilbert's brother, George Awdry. I hope you found this video interesting, and if so, then make sure to leave a like. Also, be sure to subscribe to Taillamp Studios. He makes a lot of Railway Series themed content, and it's definitely worth giving it all a watch. But for now, you've been watching Scrapyard Studios, and I will see you soon.